Hello to the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video, and in the video description, I'm playing as the Huntsman. It is a fully fleshed out character with a story, a victory condition, and some quests. Many nice perks, so you got a nice head start, and that's why I would suggest it to the new players as well. Now, the game will still be challenging because there's a lot of stuff to learn, many things to unlock, many things to figure out, but it's a nice head start at least. Right, so last time I used my new beautiful tool, the Iron Scythe, to get lots and lots of rye. Where's my rye? I think we put it maybe here to the lucky. Yeah, we got 235 rye. Rye is being dried right now. We'll see what we turn it into. Maybe we'll turn it into beer, into alcohol. Maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe we'll make some pasties. Yeah, it's a good opportunity. Now we also have some other things. Let me see something. It would be good time to plant something else. Start of spring. Maybe I'm a little bit late already, but let's see. Peas. Mid acidity, mid hydration, mid to high structure. Produces the most yield on medium nutrients during spring. So we could plant some peas. It's a little bit late, but we could do that. We also got some wheat. Mid acidity, mid hydration, mid to high structure. Produces the most yield on high nutrients during spring. Now, there is not a big difference between wheat and the rye, so I'm not even sure if we're gonna go for it. Maybe we go for flax. Low to mid acidity, mid hydration, and mid to high structure produces the most yield on medium nutrients during spring. Yeah, maybe flax seeds is the thing that I wanna plant. I'm thinking about it. Because flax... What chance would flax have? Medium nutrients, mid hydration, mid to high structure. What chance would flax have in acidic fields? We could try. Here's the thing, I don't want to go very far away, you know? So we could plant these into the acidic ground and see what happens, just so I don't have to go far away, because I don't want to go far away. I just want to plant where I am. In the future, I will maybe... Well... We could perhaps plant in the West Grove, like somewhere where like I'm relatively close to, but not too far away. Like I already tried Weststone, and back then it wasn't really a good place, but now it should be. It was fixed. Yeah, let's do that. I think let's do that. But we would need a field first. Okay, let's grab. I don't even know how many peas we need. Like maybe 10-ish or so. Okay, let's make the field first. Okay, we're gonna do some more planting. Hey, we're gonna need some hoes. We got the flint hoe, which I don't think if that's enough, but I probably can do it in one day anyway. So peas first, and then we'll see. Also, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the iron this episode. Like, there's many myths about it. Now, some myths are correct, some are less correct. Okay, let's drink something first. I mean, eat. So we got some soup here. I'm actually not tired of drinking the thingies, so that's pretty good. Okay, do we have like... Ooh, that's a lot of fat, dude. That's a lot of fat. Let's see if we have things to light up a fire with us. Okay, we got some wood shavings, iron striker, some flint. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go. Okay, first thing, let me just say something. So this connection here no longer exists, yeah? Soon the map will be updated, so this will be removed for those who reported that. And then I think we're going to the old... What? This is called Old Woods. Oh, wait, Boulder Grove. This is where we planted something. This is where we're going. So basically we go 2 times left, 2 times down, and then left. It's not that far away. Plus, in the future, we already have a path all the way up to here. So like 1, 2, 3. These 3 is basically 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 1 hour and 15 minutes away. It's not that bad, you know. Oh, wolves are hungry. Okay. Hopefully you guys have something to eat. Yeah, I don't know. We could follow them around. Oh, there's a doe. Okay, you will not have a good time. I'm really sorry, but... Yeah, wolves are chasing her. Okay. There's a fox burrow, there's a badger burrow. Okay. But right now, we are on a mission, and I have no idea why I'm carrying my scythe with me, but... It's fine. There's like a million things here. Stag, partridge, stag. I mean, it looks okay. Animals going back and forth, badger going home. Yeah. I always check for things, like looking for bugs and stuff. Oh, I went too much to the south. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. So, the best iron right now in the game that you can get is... Ooh, something died here and left lots of rotten remains. Okay, so this was probably the last wolf pack meal. It was like 2 weeks ago or whatever. Okay, we have a problem though. There's a fallow field here. Actually, is it a problem? Might not even be a problem. We can just steal it back. That will actually be faster. Okay. So medium acidity, that's great. Hydration, it's gonna be like low to mid because unless rain falls like now. Nutrients are really high and structure is medium. Structure is a little bit problematic, I think, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let's go home. How many pieces we need? 4. Okay. Okay, I hear the stag as well. Okay, so we'll have something to eat. Is there still snow? There's still deep snow. Okay. Okay. So we need to go north. Let's try traveling in the night a little bit. So we're at the Needle Ticket right now. Let's try to go north to the Pine Slopes. We failed and now we are at the Pine Clearing. We went to the east instead. That's still fine. Let's try again. It's a feature we don't really showcase that often. And apparently the Pine Clearing has light, so you see where you go. So yeah, as long as you stumble upon a clearing on a path, you're gonna go back home. So how the traveling in the night works, so let's say you're here and you wanna go north. The highest chance is that you will end up north, then there's a little bit of chance you're gonna end up west or east, and there is like a little bit less chance you will end up south, and then there's also tiny bit of chance that you loop around, get lost, and end up where you started. That's the traveling in the dark. It's like a crisis measure, like it's not something you wanna rely on, but if everything else fails, you can use that to get where you need to go. Anyhow. Oh, the stag ate whatever was in there. Okay. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, there's a squirrel here. I'm hungry a little bit. I kind of want to go and plant those peas. My gratification's not the best. Somebody told me that my perch enchants run out. Which is true. And that's the difference, right? So I've been living on a really good gratification because basically I was a fish without a care in the world. No, part fish anyway. Okay. There we go. Let's release its spirit. Beautiful. And then it's pretty fast to actually do the squirrel, so let's do it. And then I'm just gonna put this in here, beautiful, and get this to process. I guess I could just do it in the morning. There's very likely no super rush, right? Yeah. Okay, we do need to eat something though. Now, we got lots of fat. We also have some sausages. Let's eat some sausages. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Now, iron. So yeah, in the swamp, like we showed like 2 episodes ago, there's now sources of bog iron. If the bog iron patch is full of yield, you will get 10% quality iron from it. And then you're gonna get another 10 to 20% randomly based on luck. So you can get between 0% and 20% iron depending on yield and luck. If it's full, it's full on yield, it's gonna be between 10 and 20% based on luck. And then you can process it. Like drying it gives like 1% or so, and then roasting it gives you like 2 or 3%. Okay, let's release the spirit. There was a bug where you could roast it in the oven. Oven gives bonuses to things you roast, like that was intended for bread and stuff. So you can no longer, well, I don't know if the update is live yet, but it's coming live, that you will no longer be able to put irons inside the oven. That was not intended. So you will only be able to roast it on campfires and fireplaces, so no more 10% quality bonus from that. Also, there was like this weird thing where when you cook stuff, you increase its temperature, but iron, like raw iron, doesn't have temperature, it has wetness, so it would re-wet it, so you could dry it again. That was also not intended, so now it only takes 1 tick. Hey, solving problems 101. And then after that, you need to crush it. It's best if you crush it with a mortar and pestle. Then you get 6% quality, otherwise you would only get 3. Quern would depend, like doing it with quern would depend on the quality of the quern. It should also go up to 6%, the quern should. And then you get iron blooms. No, then you get like crushed iron. Then you have to put it into the bloomery, and then you have to hit it a little bit to get it to nuggets. I don't think hitting it at this state gives you any quality. And then after that, you get iron blooms. you get nuggets, right? Hitting the nuggets will increase their quality. If you use a metal hammer, the forging hammer, you will get some extra quality, a tiny bit. It will also increase your smithing skill while you're doing it, so you'll get a little bit extra. However, it does not scale with quality of the hammer. That's a myth. I don't know who started that myth, and if it does, it shouldn't. And like there was like a lot of numbers flowing around. People were getting like there was like this inconsistency with the trader. They were giving hammers with 50% material quality and 50% quality, which made like no sense at all. That's fixed. Like the smithing hammers are now, I think, 50% quality, but material quality is only 30%. That's to reflect that actually the person who did it actually did have some skill and not zero. But you can no longer smelt the smithing hammer to start with 50% and get really, really high quality. Like the general goal of this update was that the quality of the tools that you get to be like at maximum around 80%. So the goal was that you can't make top quality iron yet. That's reserved for the future because we want to leave some room for even better sources of like iron. Okay, let's go check out how the piggies are doing. Okay, the partridges do lay eggs without me being present. Okay, that was just some weird stuff happening. I'm pretty sure something was off there, but it's okay. For now, I'm just gonna put them in here. I think they will last until the trader comes. So we're definitely gonna be able to do the commission. Now, one thing, do we actually have enough food here? For now we do. And I did want to check the piggies. Okay. So yeah. And 80% iron quality will basically be like, should be much better than the iron bronze. The iron bronze. The tin bronze. Save for now. Okay, you have enough food for now. Okay, Herobrine is pregnant, so we're gonna have piggies. There's still plenty of food, so yeah. Congratulations, you lovely couple. They're gonna have children. You should probably get married before that. I got some ideas in the comment that we should do a wedding ceremony. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. We'll see. I kind of like the idea, but yeah. Also, Herobrine is like a Minecraft meme, which I'm not like accustomed to, but we don't really mind. Like, I enjoy these little memes and stuff, even if I don't know what they are. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. But yeah, 80% iron quality. That's what you should be hoping for if you're a master smith and you got good quality materials. Either the trader, the one you get from the trader, might be a little bit lower, 75 maybe, I don't know. And if you're lucky with harvesting bog iron, you might get up to like 80%, maybe 85 with all the bonuses and stuff. There was also a bug where you could use a hoe and a mallet to increase the quality of the iron, because when making a hoe with a mallet, it was increasing material quality instead of the two qualities. Okay, so pine cliffs. So here we go, west. So since the material quality is, there we go, dried peas. We got some nice growing pea field, beautiful. I forgot to check medium nutrients during spring. Okay, so nutrients are high, so this will be losing yield. We'll see how bad it actually will be. Would be much better if we could like reduce the nutrients, and I think peas also increase the nutrients, so yeah, Nutrients will never be good, but at least it's spring, so we'll see what we can get out of this. I'm not having super high hopes, but I hope it will be okay. We still have some twigs with us, which is definitely not intended. Now, I would like to plant some more. Here will be a little bit hard. So let's check to the west of this place. Like, we're looking for a nice clearing. Okay, there's a wandering oak here. I'm actually not sure if it's a good idea to make a to make a field next to the wandering oak. Sounds like a bad idea, right? Okay, let's see to the south maybe then. For wheat or something? Old woods. Okay, it doesn't seem like there is like a lot of room necessary to be cleared. No, that's not what we want. So maybe this is like relatively doable. But yeah, like when you mallet gives you some extra quality when you craft tools with it. Those tools that can use the mallet. And then it was changing the permanent, the internal material quality instead of proper quality. So you could like make a hoe and then you could dismantle it and then you could make it again. And you can rinse and repeat this process until the material quality is like very high, and then you can just make a perfect iron tool out of it. That was fixed, or at least I think it was. Interesting that no one who talked on Discord actually noticed that the report came from Steam. It is super exciting that on Steam we also get some nice reports from people. Okay, let's release its spirit right away. Okay, this looks like it might be enough. You need a little bit less than half. Okay, let's do it. We'll need... oh, another squirrel. I don't know what's up with this squirrel. Sometimes we get so many in a row and then we don't see many for a while. It's a bit weird. Well, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely need another hoe, but that's okay. Tomorrow we can come with some maybe wheat grains. And then that's probably gonna be it, right? Okay, there's moderate snow right now, okay. So it's spring, things are flooding. Okay, let's go home, make a flint hoe. Also maybe grab some more twigs. Because why not, but... okay. Oh, we're also very thirsty. And that doesn't look very good. Okay, let's rest. This time I will start a candle. Oh, there was a fox there. Needle ticket. Okay, let's go north. And then I'm gonna be on a path. Yeah, good. So yeah, we've been working hard to remove all the bugs related to iron. People did a lot of investigation, like buying the... some of the people were working with the... oh, the lake unfroze. That's pretty nice. We can finally drink from there. And also I forgot, but we do have some nettle stems that we could revive. Low acidity, mid hydration, mid to high nutrients. Okay. Let's give it some nutrients. Let's just use some fertilizer because we can, although we don't really need to. And then they need low acidity. Okay, we're gonna need some ash. Okay. But yeah, people did a lot of investigation, but some of it was done with the old smithing hammers and pickaxes, which were OP. So tests will have to be redone again, but those who do it will learn to know that about 80% should be the cap. But we don't know, we'll see, if there's any more bugs that needs to be fixed. Okay, this will drown the mites, and then this will be able to be doing just fine. Okay, the bilberries, yeah, these will give some nice... Okay, some of these are growing. Like what? These reset? Oh my god. I've lost 6 bilberry bushes to pigs. They reset, they lost all their growth. Like these ones are fine. Oh no, these ones are the newly planted ones. Never mind, I'm stupid. I didn't lose anything to pigs. Whew. That was a scary thought. Then we got some fairy wheat. The fairy wheat needs mid acidity, mid hydration, mid to high nutrients. Okay. I mean, we also have some manure. We can store the fertilizer and grab some manure. Okay. We're gonna go and trade. Not really, but let's pretend we do. And they're safe for now. How about some fertilizer for some of your manure? He's like, oink oink, alright, I'm just happy to be alive. You should be happy to be alive. Okay, we got some more manure here. I mean, we can use one or the other, doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I was in that kind of mood, I guess. Okay, then, yeah. So, okay, these are fine. Okay, we need medium that, and then we need medium that. And then how much? Okay, it needs mid hydration, but I will fully hydrate it to destroy the mites. I could also use like some kind of mite destruction liquid, but I don't really feel like about figuring it out. Then we got some spirit mushrooms. I don't think I care too much about that, but here's the thing. These are really easy to grow. Yeah, and it's high acidity, hydration, and nutrients, so you just max everything out and that's it. Okay. Oh no, okay, that's fine. That was a misclick actually. Okay, good. Alright, we let this here. We can turn the candle off. We go to sleep. Okay. How are we doing with like fuel and stuff? Okay, we got 1 pine wood, 5 twigs. Yeah, we're not doing that great with fuel. But here's the thing. Okay, we need to empty things. Okay. I mean, side we can probably leave here in the river tools. There we go, that's pretty good. Sadly, I don't have another hoe. Would be very nice if I did, but that's fine. Okay. This will be nice for trading. This would be nice for eating. At this point, it's becoming one big squirrel stew. Just putting squirrels inside there, slowly but surely over time. I'm like super hungry. Okay, we're gonna drink some of that. And we got 1 dried sausage left, so we're gonna open the next one. So this is the stag we killed, okay? And I think these two together taste delicious. So we're gonna eat that, dried normal and dried blood sausage together. We got 36 gratification. It's gonna go up to 62. So that was very tasty. That's nice. Okay, and then yeah, we got some more fuel. That's nice. We actually have lots of these needles we can use. There we go. And then yeah, we kind of need to wash and then go to sleep. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we can plant some grains. Some wheat. Now wheat's basically the same as rye, but I bought that a long time ago, so I wanna get some good use out of it. My weight went down a little bit, but that's fine. We're still overweight, not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, we got dead scrolls dissolving into the broth. That's wonderful. Okay, while we're sleeping, our gratification is going up, so that's nice to see. I want to sleep for 2 more hours, and then we're gonna make another hoe, and then we're gonna go and make another field. But yeah, if you have any questions regarding the iron, I would be happy enough to answer in the comments. Now, usually we like to let people figure it out on their own, but like the update's been out for a little bit, and like there's been a lot of myths. Some of them need to be like demystified, but. Okay, 4 hours for the rabbit fur. Yeah, I would like to be home when that happens, but it's gonna be a little bit hard. Okay, hydration goes down really fast if it's like full, so I need to keep going at it. Okay. All right, and then we are a little bit hungry. We're gonna drink a little bit more of stew. And then, yeah, let's grab a piece of flint. And we're gonna make... Also, we need to do this. There. Let's grab a spare flint for that as well. Just be consistent. And then a new flint. Let's make a flint hoe. I guess we can make it outside. So... Flint hoe. Okay, we're gonna need a long stick. Get some twine. And something to cut it with. How many steps is that? That's 2 steps. This is one of the longer tools to make. Well, not really. So this is the step where you put in a hammering tool. And if you have a mallet, let's see, 45 minutes. Yeah, nice. Okay. So yeah, mallet is a nice thing. Okay, put that in there, that in there. And that was also like, if you use it on a metal tool, that's how the exploit works. But it's gone. It's gone. Okay. We need some wheat. I'll grab like 7. Oh, these are flax. Yeah. Okay, today is wheat, maybe tomorrow is flax. Yeah. And like snow is light, so we can take off our snowshoes. I'll keep them in the bags just in case. The forest is flooding. You can see that when you move between places, there's this little bug where it shows for a moment. That's kind of hard to fix though. We'll see what we can do. Oh, why does it take 15 minutes? Oh, because I didn't go one path south. That's fine though. Oh look, this is from the hunting wolves. I would kind of like for this to be high quality. Let's go back home and process that. Especially since it's fast, since we have a skinning knife. Okay. Still does take quite a bit of stamina, so you can't like spam more than 2, but that's fine. It does save you like half a time. Well, more actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another squirrel. Okay. Okay, well. There. And then I don't know what we do with the rest of 4. I guess this will air dry. Technically, you can use this to make another Zack or something then. Okay. Okay, release the spirit. There. Good. Alright. Good. A little bit hungry again. Let's eat.
Yeah.
I could bring some water with me, but I think it's okay. Okay, so the travel should be faster, but this time we go west and then we go south, and then we can use this path to the west, so we can get 3 in. And then we can go down and left. We can travel so much more now when we don't have snowshoes on. Okay, so health's not the best. That's probably because of too much hydration. It will recover likely, and then yield's gonna slowly go down because it's too much nutrients. Hopefully not too fast though. And then here is where we wanna like plant our wheat. Okay. So yeah, some people say iron is a little bit too powerful right now. That the copper doesn't have like use anymore. I don't know. Like, I think it's a bit early to say. I mean, first of all, you kind of need to know what you're doing, right? There. Oh, this the Patridge escape should have shot at it first. Okay, we need to resupply ours. Like, I feel like in this game I always need to do something. Like, my work is never done. Well, okay, another squirrel. Yeah, what's up with these squirrels? It's almost as if they're following me around, but I know that's not the case, so I don't know, it's super weird. Okay. So wheat. Great. But yeah, this meat acidity, meat hydration, meat to high structure. It has meat to high structure, has meat hydration will have most of the time, meat acidity it will have, and then during spring. So 5 of the days it will grow into the summer, so that's not ideal, but that's fine. And then yeah, we're gonna go back home. I'm gonna grab some twigs with us. I mean sticks. I don't overburden myself though. And then I want to make a flax field as well. So, where are we right now? Pine Cliffs. Okay, one more. It seems like this is a clearing, so we can travel. And then we are on to our path. Nice. Good. Okay. Let's drink, let's eat. So let's boost our gratification again with a treat. Bam. And then we're gonna drink some soup. And I'm gonna drink some needle tea. Bam. Beautiful. Okay. And then we can go to sleep. And then tomorrow Flax field, I guess. So I hope tomorrow we have a little bit more time to do things. Although, wait, we need these scrolls processed. These grains, we need to figure out what to do with those. We can wait a little bit. Will the quality of the skins go down? Look, this one has 40%, this one has 70%. What's up with that? Is that just random or what? Why is it such a big difference? Let's put them in here and see what happens. 4 and 14 or whatever. Yeah. I don't know, actually. Okay, Moon Maiden Dream. Wait patiently. Wait. Keep your eyes on her. I will hunt the beast. I'll find and slay it. Keep watching her. We get... Where's my enchant? Lady! There's my moon enchant. Oh, there it is. Nice. I mean, moon blessing. That protects you from wolves and stuff. So, it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have to do a push if you wanna do a flax field. And I kind of do, so... Okay, 2 more hours. And then after that, I don't know, we'll probably go back to making some tools. I still owe somebody a copper shovel. I like Mitch Hedberg, maybe. Yeah, and then, so that's also planned. Okay, the mites are gone, so now these should recover as soon as water goes down to optimal levels, basically. Okay, then these are doing fine. Like, they could use a little bit of water, I guess, but not yet. Mites are gone here. Now we need to keep these in ideal state as well. And then these are actually growing now. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, we're a little bit hungry, so let's eat. And then we're gonna go. Oh, I'm out of food, really? Okay. (16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32). Okay, we'll just eat some normal sausages. My gratification's high. So, like, extra gratification from them tasting amazing would be lost. I'm a little bit tired of eating meat, though. We're gonna need to find another source of food relatively soon. Let's grab some flax seeds. I'm gonna grab 10 again, although I'm pretty sure I don't need 10, but like, you need 10 of something. I forgot what you need 10 of. Another time I missed my path. It's okay though. So we found what the wolves kill, which is pretty nice. And I don't know where we're gonna build this thing. Like, let's not go to the scary tree. Maybe go to the corner here. Old glade. There's a clover patch here. Okay. So I'm thinking this place, but it's gonna be a lot of work to get it going. But hey, we're used to lots of work, so that's okay. Maybe we stay the night. I don't know. Okay. Is there anything back home that we need to do? We have a lot of stuff in the... I think it's more efficient if you just stay a night here. Now, we don't really have a lot of water. Am I sweating or something like that? I don't even know. It is raining, so my body temperature should be fine. Yeah, it's comfy right now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm worried might gonna get a headache. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should not be pushing it so hard. So many leaves, though. Let's see how it goes, and then we're gonna decide if you come tomorrow or not. It is only 8 steps, so we'll come back home late, but nothing game-breakingly broken, right? We're actually shivering right now. Okay, let's start a candle. Let's commit to it. A nice thing about the fields is that, like, they're like leave and forget. Like, you make them. There we go. So Flax, here you can check, right? So 4 meadow grass, 5 turn roots. Yeah, it's 10 turn roots if you want to make a field. 4 clover, 10 heather, 4 rye, 4 wheat, 4 flax, or 4 peas. Okay. There we go. Growing flax field. Needs low to medium acidity, medium hydration. That's good. And mid to high structure. That's also gonna be it. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's grab some twigs again. I mean sticks, and go back home. And I'm probably gonna wrap it up at this point. So, okay, I'm not actually gonna leave the scroll. I don't know how I don't like how parched I am. Yeah, there's a lot of rain right now, so this is losing health rapidly. I'm actually gonna inspect it to help it out a little bit. But we might need an earth spirit. Okay, it seems like the doe was the one who got killed. Stag is still around. By the wolf pack, yeah. And then I need to go to Pine Slope, so one more north. And then east. Okay. There we go. And now we need to fix our stuff. We're in pretty bad shape. Okay, so this is done. That's great. That opens up room for some more. Okay. Okay, let's get some of these going. That's good. Spend them all. Don't burn out Trava though. Travoy. Okay, there we go. Good, beautiful. And then yeah, we're thirsty, we're hungry. Like these should be nice now. 32%. That's cool. So we can drink that.
Yeah.
We can also eat the Wombo combo again. There we go. And then some soup on top of it. There. Alright, so that pretty much fixes things more or less. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the squirrel thing. The squirrel thing. Okay, the squirrels are gonna spoil. And they lost all the quality. So that's not ideal. Okay. Well, it's a first world problem to have. Like, do we make another one then? Oh, okay. So this one's done also. Okay. Where's my sleep deprivation, dude? What's happening? I did nap through the day a little bit, so it seems like that's helping. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Bam. Right. But I will make a cut here, so yeah. Hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next episode, where I actually don't know what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, remind me in the comments. Like, I think a copper shovel, right? So this episode we did a lot of field planting. I think in a long term that's gonna be like really good for us. So like I'm looking forward to. We'll have like a lot of like things to process here and stuff like that. I don't know, the traders are gonna be coming soon, so we're gonna be like dealing with that. We're looking forward to that as well. But it's a little bit away still. It's a little bit away, but yeah, we're getting there relatively soon, and I don't know. Just enjoy the game. Talk a little bit more about the update while not being fanatically. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill a stag, to be honest, next time, because like we are kind of out of food, and yeah. Actually, let's just poke at it right now. Okay, he escaped. That's okay. Anyhow, things looking pretty good. Lots of skins, lots of money, hopefully for the trader. See you next one. Nimer signing out. Bye bye.